you've mastered every Pokémon move.
Sleep powder. Rock throw. Confuse ray.
Now you're ready for the all-new Battle Frontier. Take on your biggest challenge yet in Pokémon Emerald, only for Game Boy Advance. Rated for everyone.
That commercial you just saw right there was one of the very first commercials introducing Pokemon Emerald to America in 2005. I was pretty much in elementary school when I first ventured my way into Pokemon games. The first time I ever was introduced to Pokemon was one of my neighbor's copies of Pokemon Silver when he had a Game Boy Color. I wasn't really a fan of Pokemon, as Yu-Gi-Oh was my main game that I've played back then. But in 2005, everything changed. And to this day, I remember going to the Target that was near my house, ended up picking up a fresh new copy of Pokemon Emerald, and it's been a while. And I mean, like 10 years, 12, 30, I think it's been almost 15 years since I've opened up my save file of Pokemon Emerald. And here is the original Pokemon Emerald. This is not a reproduced copy. This is an authentic copy that I ended up getting from that Target all these years ago. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I picked up this game, but it's been roughly about, I want to say, 15 years since I've actually seen the original save file of this game. But yeah, this game is almost 20 years old. I cannot believe it. But here it is. I'm going to put up a little closer. You can probably see there's a lot of damage on the front. I mean, that's expected considering this game is really old. It does have the internal battery running dry. I mean, that's been an issue with a lot of the Game Boy Advance games, particularly the Pokemon ones. It actually happened, I believe, starting 2010. So it's been a good run. But it's been a freaking while since I've seen the actual save copy. So luckily for today, I actually do have a Nintendo DS Lite that will enable me to actually see the save file. Now, bear with me. I might get emotional here, but let's give it a shot. And I'm going to actually lower the light on the background so y'all can see much better. You won't see my reflection. And it says start Game Boy Advance game. All right. And then we're going to use the bottom screen here. We're going to actually put on the sound, if I can actually do that. Oh, boy. I'm getting a little emotional here. But, man. When I played Auras in 2016, it made me realize how much I missed Emerald. And Auras was a great remake to a game that I basically loved. Obviously, it wasn't Ruby or Sapphire, but Emerald was indeed one of the greatest games I ever played in Pokemon. And there's that internal battery running dry. It can be played, but clock-based events will not occur. So I have 782 hours, which is kind of odd. I felt like this is one of the first games that I thought was going to hit 1,000 hours, but didn't. I do have a complete Pokedex and all 8 badges, so that's expected. And I'm in the Battle Frontier. Let's check. How do I even check stuff here? All right, there you go. I forgot the X and Y wasn't a thing back then. And what I mean by X and Y, the button. So we're going to take a look at our trainer ID. Oh, lordy. I have all the gold symbols because I was actually a demon back then. Damn, I was actually a good Pokemon trainer back then. All gold symbols. This is probably the reason why I spent so much time in this game. I have 8,700 battle points. I could buy all the Pokeplush dolls. And then the Frontier map showing the greatest, one of the greatest post games of all time. Insanity. And then looking at my trainer card, I have the gold, baby. What it do, baby? I have all gold. Basically doing all the monumental tasks in order to get gold. It's actually not that hard if I remember back then. But look at these. Damn, I was 16 and 14 in Link battles. I think the Link battle was just basically with my cousin back then. But yeah, all the silver and gold symbols collected. And now we're going to venture into our PC. Wait, before we do that, however, I'm actually going to look into my team. I still gotta remember to use these buttons here. Here we go. So there's the Metagross with Pokerus. Metagross was one of my favorite Pokemon back then. Then we have Latios. Latios the demon. I noticed all these stats aren't like 100%, so this is definitely not touched with at all. The original Rayquaza that I caught in the Sky Pillar, insane moveset. I don't know what I was thinking. Alakazam, pretty sure the elemental punches. And the elemental punches were the reason why Alakazam was so broken back then. It was one of the most usable Pokemon in the Battle Frontier. Then I have Gengar here with more elemental stuff. And then, what do I have with this Makuhita? What the hell? It has Mega Kick. I wonder why I have Makuhita here. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been that long. Alright, so let's gonna go right into our PC. Now, the funny thing about this is I moved a lot of Pokemon into my copies of Diamond and Pearl using the PAL Park. And look at all these Pokemon. I have a Dragonite. I didn't realize I have a Dragonite here. This had to have been from Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I do have a copy of Leaf Green still with me. I don't believe I have a shiny anywhere. And unfortunately, this is one of the first games, one of the few games that I have where I did not collect a shiny. In all other games, outside of like Pearl, and I believe there was a 6th gen game that I did not get a shiny Pokemon. And Emerald, unfortunately, is one of them. So I never caught a shiny here, even after putting that much time. There is no specific way to actually get a shiny. Like, there's no shiny charm. There's no abilities, or it's just basically encounters of getting there. Oh, there's a Mew here. I'm pretty sure this is from Sootopolis. Did I cheat this in? I don't remember cheating in a Mew. I remember getting one from Faraway Island, that's for sure. Oh no, I'm a hacker! Oh my god, you've been a hacker all this time. Yeah, shut up. How am I supposed to know, bro? I was a kid back then. A kid that turned into an evil genius. Anyways, moving on forward, we got some more Pokemon here. Now, I was such a gullible kid back then, but I remember having a team of Starmies with Illuminate, and it was supposed to increase the chances of getting a shiny Pokemon, but that's not how it works. It basically increases your ability to encounter more Pokemon, therefore, quote-unquote, increasing the amount of a shiny encounter odds, which that didn't make any sense. And now looking back at it, I was just pretty dumb. Also, there's the Battle Factory. That's awesome. And then we're gonna go through all the facilities. And man, this music, man, y'all hear this? This is incredible stuff I'm hearing right now. Getting a little blurry here. There's the Battle Dome. I think this is actually one of the first facilities where I ended up getting a silver symbol, because it was pretty much 2v2s and, you know, tournament style edition. So it's pretty easy to get the symbol there. And then there's the good old Battle Tower. Oh, that takes me back. There's the Battle Hall with all the records. No, this is the Battle Hall, right? No, that's the ranking. Oh, that's the ranking hall. So that must have been the shop or something. Yeah, my memory is just not working right now. Then we have the Battle Pyramid, which I think this is one of the like most brutal battle facilities in the game, because man, this is tough. Really tough. And especially Brandon, who is the battle, you know, frontier brain, just annoying overall. This is the Battle Arena. I kind of liked it somewhat. Wasn't really a big fan of that. Then we have the Battle Dojo, I believe. Oh, the Battle Palace. All right. Battle Palace, okay. And then we have, I believe, one more, if I can find it right here. It has to be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The Battle Pike. But yeah. Man, this is... I think seeing this on one of the commercials too, not the one that I just showed you guys, that made me want to play Pokemon. I don't know why. I just don't know why Emerald got my attention, even though Ruby and Sapphire were actually, you know, they were literally right there. But it was just an amazing experience. I can't believe I'm even looking at this file after all these years. It's incredible. Now, technically, this save file is, like, it's 19 years old. That's when I first started playing it. but it's been a while since I've seen this save file. Unbelievable experience. The music was so good. The reintroduction of sprite animations, as well as, you know, just having an amazing experience overall. Just phenomenal stuff. Let me know what you guys think. You guys want me to do a video similar to like this? I do have some very old Pokemon games that I kind of want to explore and see how they are. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Franklin signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.